Assalamu everybody, my name is Rahim and welcome to Muslim React, where we react to everything and anything Muslim. Today I'll be reacting to 10 most famous Muslims musicians. So if you're new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe to my channel, so turn on the notification button below so every time I drop a new video, you'll be the first to see. So let's go on and check out the 10 most famous Muslims musicians. Already I can see DJ Khaled. I think everyone knows that DJ Khaled is Muslim by now because he's always rocking that chain, says Allahu Akbar. For most of you don't know what Allahu Akbar means, it simply means God is great. Alright, so that was some free Islamic lessons for you out there who don't really understand. Alright, so let's go on and check out what the video is about and who the people featured in the video are. By the way, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification button below. Alright.
As of 2020, there are about 2 billion Muslims in the world. Undoubtedly, this means that a lot of celebrities will be a part of the population that practices or identifies with this religion. A subgroup of these celebrities that practice the religion of Islam includes musicians. These musicians come from diverse cultural and ethnic backgrounds and are either singers, poets, instrumentalists, or a combination of all. So in this video, I will be talking about the 10 most famous Muslim musicians. How's it going, FTD Facts family? It's your girl Rawan Hadafa, back at it again with another one of your favorite videos. Today's episode is going to be really interesting as I will be continuing to explore celebrities and how they identify with the religion of Islam. Before I get started with this video though, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and as always, make sure to watch the whole video to see if your favorite musician happens to be on the list. First up on the list is the Malaysian singer-songwriter Yuna, whose initial exposure came through the viral success of her music uploaded to MySpace, which received over 1 million plays. She is best known for the collaboration with Usher on her breakout single Crush, which peaked at number 3 on the US Billboard Adult R&B chart. Yuna is Muslim, and speaking on her hijab, she states, "When I first started playing music, I was already covered, wearing headscarves, and like normally people would expect you to change, toss this part of your life away so that you could be a pop star. But I just wanted to make music, not really be a pop star. And there are always people who wouldn't necessarily agree with what I'm doing right now, but I'm really happy with where I am right now. You know, I'm a Muslim, I don't try to hide it. I'm also a girl who loves music, and I don't try to hide that either." Next up on the list is Janet Jackson, who's an American singer, songwriter, actress, and dancer. She's a prominent figure of popular culture who is known for her elaborate stage shows. When she married Qatari businessman Wissam Al-Mana, Janet Jackson had reportedly converted to Islam in preparation for the birth of their son Isa, which translates to God and salvation in Arabic. Next up on the list is Yusuf Islam, commonly known by his stage name Cat Stevens and later Yusuf. He is a British singer-songwriter and multi-instrumentalist. His musical style consists of folk, pop, rock, and in his later career Islamic music. He was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2014, and his hit songs include Father and Son, Wild World, Moon Shadow, Peace Train, and Morning Has Broken, and in 2007 he received the Ivor Novello Award for Outstanding Song Collection from the British Academy of Songwriters. In December 1977, Stevens converted to Islam and adopted the name Yusuf Islam the following year. In 1979, he auctioned all of his guitars for charity, and he has since bought back at least one of these guitars as a result of the efforts of his son Yorios, and left his musical career to devote himself to educational and philanthropic causes in the Muslim community. Another well-known Muslim musician is hip-hop artist Ice Cube, who rose to prominence in a group titled NWA, then enjoyed a successful solo career in both rap music and Hollywood films. Cube converted to Islam shortly after going solo in the 1990s. Much of his musical output has contained harsh socio-political commentary and storytelling, which has earned him several awards for multiple publications and artists, often cited as an influence and one of the best rappers of all time. In a February 2000 interview with The Guardian, he explained the nuances of his identity identity as a Muslim, quoting, "I mean, what I call myself is a natural Muslim because it just is me and God." Next up on the list is Wasalu Muhammad Jaco, born February 16, 1982, and better known by his stage name Luke Fiasco. Fiasco is an American rapper, record producer, entrepreneur, and activist. He rose to fame in 2006 following the successes of his album Luke Fiasco's Food and Liquor. Luke Fiasco has stated on MTV's Rap Fix as well as in various other media that he is Muslim and that Islam plays a part in his life and everything he does to a certain extent. His mixtape series Fahrenheit 115 featured a remix of Kanye West's Jesus Walks entitled Muhammad Walks, which went on to become very popular in the Muslim community. Another famous Muslim musician is Akon, who was born on April 16, 1973. He's a Senegalese American singer, songwriter, record producer, philanthropist, and actor. He rose to prominence in 2004 following the release of Locked Up, the first single from his album Trouble. He's the first solo artist to hold both the #1 and 2 spots simultaneously on the Billboard Hot 100 charts twice, and he was listed by the Guinness Book of World Records as the #1 selling artist for master ringtones in the world. In June 2015, ahead of a performance in Morocco, he spoke with the national newspaper in Abu Dhabi about his career and his faith and quoted, "I was born a Muslim and there has always been a debate about Islam and music. I never looked at the performing aspect of music itself, but on the intention. Even if you look at the daily prayers in Islam, we pray in melody. When we hear the call to prayer in any part of the world, it is also done with melody." Next up on the list of famous Muslim musicians is Kinan Abdi Warsami, who is a Somali-Canadian poet, rapper, singer, songwriter, and instrumentalist. He rose to prominence with the success of his single Wavin' Flag, which was chosen as Coca-Cola's promotional anthem for the 2010 FIFA World Cup. Besides hip-hop, Kinan's sound is influenced by elements of Somali music and world music, and he is also involved in various philanthropic initiatives. Kinan spoke with the Globe and Mail about Islam and how it has shaped his giving, stating that you would be missing out deeply if you never experienced what it's like to truly give, and what shaped my way of giving is actually the study of Islam, which is completely based on giving. Another famous Muslim musician is DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled is an American DJ, record executive, songwriter, record producer, and media personality. Born in New Orleans, Louisiana, Khaled first gained prominence as a radio host in the 1990s on Miami hip-hop station 99 Jams. His popularity later prompted hip-hop group Terror Squad to hire Khaled as the DJ for their live performances. After gaining some production credits on this group's material, Khaled then transitioned into creating albums and released his studio album Listen, the album in 2006, which earned gold certification. In an interview with Rolling Stone, when DJ Khaled was asked how Muslim faith guides his daily life, he responded by saying, "It would take me 40 years to tell you everything I pray about, because I pray almost every single second of the day. It's the way I was brought up and it keeps a shield around me." Another famous Muslim musician is Sami Yusuf, who is a British composer, singer, and musician of Azerbaijani origin. Born into a Muslim family in Tehran, he was raised in England from the age of 3 and studied music at several institutions and plays several instruments and makes music videos aired throughout the Muslim world. Named Islam's biggest rock star in 2006 by Time magazine, Sami Yusuf, like most Islamic musicians, are deeply engaged in humanitarian efforts. The last famous Muslim musician I'm going to be talking about is Atif Aslam. Muhammad Atif Aslam is a Pakistani playback singer and actor. He has recorded numerous chart-topping songs and is known for his vocal belting technique. He predominantly sings in Hindi, Urdu, and has also sung in Bengali. He has received multiple Lux Style Awards, and in 2019, he was awarded the Dubai Walk of Fame star for being the best singer in Pakistan. He was born into a Punjabi Muslim family in Wazirabad, Punjab, Pakistan, and continues to actively practice his faith. Okay guys, that's all I have for you for this episode. I've talked about a couple of celebrities who both identify with and practice the religion of Islam, but keep in mind that this list actually continues to go on. Leave a comment down below if you expected or didn't expect these musicians to be Muslim. Let me know if you found your favorite celebrity on this list. And as always guys, make sure to check out this related video over here. You gotta see this one, trust me. And make sure to check out my Instagram and YouTube channel down below to see what I'm up to. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe down below and ring that bell so
Muslim musicians. I actually knew some that were Muslim, but some I didn't know were Muslim. I think few I didn't know they were Muslims. So the original video is by FTD Facts. If you want to check out their channel and subscribe to their channel, they usually talk about Muslims and Christianity. I think the owner is Christian, if I'm not mistaken. So this will be Muslim React. I'll react to everything and anything Muslim. So until next time, inshallah, peace.